Hello, lovely super duper kids. How are you all doing? I believe you are fine and you're having a nice day. Today, our lesson is on mathematics, and my name is Auntie Gifty. Today, under mathematics, you're going to treat addition and subtraction. I believe it rings a bell. In our previous lessons, we can recall our lesson on addition, where we learned what additions are, examples of them, properties of addition, and addition sentence. So let's see. We are hoping that by the end of today's lesson, the learner, that is you, will be able to 1. Know how to find part of an addition sentence. Know how to find part of an addition sentence. 2. Read a word problem and write the missing part of an addition sentence. Read a word problem and write the missing part of an addition sentence. 3. We're also going to look at subtractions. We are hoping that you get to know what is subtraction. Then we carry on to know the identity property of subtraction. Good. So I hope we are good to go on today's lesson. Good. So we learned on addition sentence. And if you can recall, we learned that addition sentence is a number sentence used to express addition. Then we learned that each and every number has a name when it comes to an addition sentence. So we knew the first one called addend. And the second number, which is being added to the first number, is also called an addend. And they come together to form what we call sum. That is the total you get after adding the two addend. Good. So now you've got an understanding and a clear one on what an addition sentence is. So how to find a missing part of an addition sentence? How to find a missing part of an addition sentence? So to find the part of an addition sentence, you first have to 1. Know the names of each and every part of an addition sentence which we just learned. Then the names, we have the first one called the addend. Then the second number that is also added is called addend. And then the third, which is the total of the two, becomes the word sum. So let's try our best to find the missing part of the following addition sentences. So we have to find the part of the addition sentence missing in the following. So 1, we have 33 plus 12 equals to dash. 2, we have 43 plus dash equals to 68. And the last one, we have dash plus 26 equals to 70. Alright, so let's work out the answers. Now the first, we have 33 plus 12. And then the final answer after adding 33 plus 12 gives you 45. Now, the addition sentence name given to the final answer, that is 45, is known as what? Sum. So that was the missing part of the addition sentence for the first question. Now let's look at that of the second question. The second question was 43 plus dash, which was equal to 68, right? And then to find the answer, you realize that the number used to add to the first number to get the sum is the missing part. So you first subtract 43 from 68 and the answer becomes 25. So when you add 25 to 43, you get 68. And the name to this is called the addend. It's called the addend. I hope now you've gotten it. So let's finalize it with the last question. Then we are done with the addition sentence. The last number question was dash plus 26, which is equal to 70. Right? Now the answer for this is 44. So when you add 44 to 26, you get what? 70. And the name for the 44 is what? An addend. That is the missing part of the addition sentence. An addend. It's called an addend. So now I hope you've gotten the understanding on how to find the missing part of an addition sentence. Good. So we are done with this aspect of the lesson. Let's carry on. Now we move on to what subtraction is. So what is subtraction? We always subtract things, we take things out of certain things. But what actually is subtraction? Subtraction is the process of taking one number from another number. Subtraction is taking one number from another number. Or subtraction means taking something out of another. So in case you have 3 oranges and you take 1 out, you have subtracted. Good. The same way if you have 4 boxes and you take 2 out, it simply means that you have subtracted because you've taken some out of the whole. So I hope now you understand this. So let's look at these examples. 1. We have 5 minus 2 giving you 3. So when you take 2 out of 5, the remainder becomes what? 3. The second example, we have 21 minus 7. Now when you take 7 out of 21, it remains 14. That is the remainder. And the last example, we have 64 minus 11, which gives you 53. So it means that when you take 11 out of 64, 54, it is going to remain 53. Good. Now let's move on to the properties of subtraction. Properties of subtraction. There are different types of properties of subtraction. And the basic one among them is the identity property. The basic one is the identity property. If you have 3 oranges and you take away nothing or none, you still have your 3 oranges. Good. So now I hope you understand that with the identity property, it deals with the number 0. And any number that 0 is being subtracted from, the number remains the same. Now let's look at what 0 is. 0 is a symbol used to represent nothing. 0 is a symbol used to represent nothing. So to show nothing or no object, we write 0. To show nothing or no object, we write 0. So it simply means that to show that there is nothing being added to a number, we simply write 0 to represent that. Now let's further look at what 0 is. 0 is a number and a digit with no value. 0 is a number and a digit with no value, or a null value. This simply tells us that if 0 is being added or subtracted from a number, the number still remains the same. If 0 is added to a number or it is being subtracted or taken from a number, the number doesn't change. So it simply tells you that there is no value when we write 0. Also, it's as empty as the space. I hope you know what space is. A place where there is nothing. So it is as empty as the space. It's neither positive nor negative. Because it has no value, we can tell that it is neither positive nor negative, because it doesn't affect any number when it is being added or subtracted from the number. We also say that it is the only natural number that is not positive, because we know that natural numbers are positive whole numbers. But here lies the case. 0 is a natural number, but it is not positive. Good. I hope now you've gotten what 0 is. So let's further move on to these examples. Now when we look at these examples, we can see that 0 has been subtracted from all the numbers. We have number 1, 30 minus 0, giving you the same number again as 13. 2, 45 minus 0, giving you the same number as 45. 3, 82 minus 0, giving you the same number as 82. 4, 43 minus 0 equals to 43. You get the same number again. And the last, we have 19 minus 0, giving you the same number as the answer 19. So you see, 0 never affects or never adds any value to any number. Now let's look at what a subtraction sentence is. A subtraction sentence is a number sentence used to express subtraction. A subtraction sentence is a number sentence used to express subtraction. For example, 5 minus 3 equals 2. 5 minus 3 equals 2 is a subtraction sentence, because you see that a number has been taken out from another, which is giving you a remainder. So 3 being taken out of 5, giving you what? 2. There is a name given to each number in subtraction sentence, just as it was done to the addition sentence, where each number had a name. So we move on to the names of numbers in subtraction sentences. So in subtraction sentences, we have these three numbers. The first is 23, the second is 15, and the next is 8. Then the name of the first number is called minuend. Pronounce it after me. Minuend. 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 Good. And the second number is being pronounced subtrahend. 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 Good. So now you can pronounce their number names. And then the last one is called difference. 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 So now you know the names of numbers in subtraction sentences. The first is called the minuend, the second is the subtrahend, and the third, which is the remainder, called the difference. So now we have this evaluation for today. We are to find the part of the addition or subtraction sentences missing in the following. So you are being asked what part of the addition or subtraction sentence which is missing in the following. Example, 12 plus dash equals to 20. 12 plus dash equals to 20. And then the missing one, we write the name as addend because that is the number that is missing. So you first find the number, then you write the number name. You first find the number that is missing, then you write the number name. So we have 1 to 8. Some are subtraction and others are addition. Work them out and bring them for us to mark on Friday. Have a nice week and have a nice day. Stay safe. Hope to catch up with you on another lesson. Bye.